Alright, so I updated my graphics drivers again. Apparently there was another update. Supposedly the update just updated all the ray tracing for NVIDIA for the new expansion for Cyberpunk. But I didn't read anything in the patch notes about uh, Starfield. So hopefully this driver patch will fix the random crashes I'm getting. I mean, it's weird that it's just crashing right to desktop too. It's not giving me like a send error report or anything like that. So it's got to be like a bug on my end or something, or maybe my drivers are messed up. Oh, see, now it's building shaders, so that's probably what I was missing last time. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't be taking this long. So I'm running a 6-core 4.2 gigahertz processor. I know, it's only a 6-core, but I mean, it runs everything pretty well. I'm sitting on 48 gigs of DDR4, 3200 speed RAM. Um, it's just 3200. My board, I think, only supports up to 3200. Which, it kind of sucks a little bit, but I mean, there's 48 gigs, and I think Starfield is 120 gigs. The game itself is, so I can fit half the game practically on just the amount of RAM that I've got in my computer. Um, but again, like I said in one of my first videos for the game, I'm only running a 1080 Ti, which is just barely over the minimum recommendation for the graphics card. I thought about picking up a 3060 Ti now that their prices have dropped back down again, but I've got I've got a lot to do with my business still. I've got what am I doing? I think I was going to. I think I was going back to Mass to accept the next mission. But yeah, so I'm an owner operator of a limo bus company as well. So on top of working full time at a gravel pit, I also do weekend trips with a limo bus. It seats 26. It's really nice looking. The girls love it because it's purple. By the way, Captain, but
what can I do for you? Extermination? You ready to head? Let's get to the details. Get you those coordinates.
Yeah, it's got to be serviced every couple of months. Oil change, fluid top offs, and everything like that. That's not the right place. It's probably gonna drop me from the sky right in front of this thing again. So anyways, I run that business, and I would prefer to just run my business full time, but I don't have enough clientele yet. I've only been doing it for about 2 years now on my own. I drove for a company for 3 years, driving motor coaches that were twice the size of what I own. So it's actually quite a bit easier driving what I've got. I also wouldn't mind getting, because I own 2, I wouldn't mind getting the other one fixed up and on the road as well. Just so in the event that something comes up and I've got to like I gotta do maintenance or something on one of the buses, I'm not stuck. I can take both out. Where are all these red dots that just appeared? What if it's those things? But the other bus needs a lot of work. I only got the other bus because I was kind of forced into a contract buy. I couldn't get the one bus without taking the other, so I only really wanted the one that I have currently on the road, but I mean, it's not terrible that I have 2, only for the fact that they're similar in model, so I guess if I needed parts I could rob them from the other one. Blue ribbon elbow grease. What's all this down here? Notepads. So yeah, anyways, if you're in the Western New York area or Buffalo, Niagara Falls region, and you need a 26-seater limo bus for a tour, hit me up. So I don't want to keep going back to him to get those quests. I mean, they're good quests, don't get me wrong. And the XP is decent from killing the xenomorphs there, or terramorphs. Ooh. Go here first. Just gonna wait around and see if anybody attacks me here. Did I ever spend those points? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I knew I spent points, but I wasn't sure if the game had crashed. Before or after I'd spent the points, or before I saved. Looks like we're good though. So we want to go here.
this once more.
You know, they keep making comments about how they survive another grav jump or whatever, and oh, we made it on point. So I'm wondering if there's actual grav drive errors where it's going to throw us out in some weird system. Or if we take one of those grav jumps and we just randomly explode. What is that? It's a cave. Oh, we got a robot here.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart. Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived. We see no one, ever. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him. Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
150 copper. That's a lot of copper to give that robot, but maybe I'll get something out of it. Where's Franklin? Accessible. Oh, there's Franklin.
When your ship landed, I feared the robots would shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community. But you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
Oh, there's another crash. Alright, so the driver update did not fix the crash. I really don't know what's causing it. Might have to go into the graphics settings and turn something off. Go to settings. Display. Oh boy, everything's set to low already. Motion blur. Can I turn that off? Yeah, nice. VSync. I'm just gonna leave VSync on. Doesn't look like I can change anything else. What is this? Sets the resolution upscaling method between AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2 FSR2 AMD FX country. Oh. I wonder if that's what I'm having a problem with. I'm not using an AMD card, I'm using an NVIDIA card. Let's try that. Ah, that means I gotta talk to that stupid robot again.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurtled through space once more.
Oh. That's a pretty decent wine. I think I might just have to break down and get that 3060 Ti I was looking at.
Human of unknown origin detected. This is an undisclosed.
Yep.
Acknowledging receipt of it. Explanation clearance granted to outsider will.
Tobias!
Reminder.
This for so long we see no one, ever. Your arrival is the society's, while the rest hide to... Franklin would know. Give it time, and I'm sure for curiosities.
Yeah, the game definitely looks a little bit more grainy with that other option turned off, but I'm wondering if that was what was causing the problem.
When your ship landed, I am greatly... But you... Where to begin? Ah, maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider. Now there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times. Well, as much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man, but not all of us see it that way. Then you must live a remarkable... After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason. Their so-called mission. But what that is, and what we should do about it, is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pregnancy. Be careful. Word has been sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage. Go speak with the Monerinas and Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan.
Welcome to town, stranger. Consider me part of the welcome
Wyatt Earp.
committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course. He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make... I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that. That's a generous offer. I might take you up on. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up. Happy to sell them to you.
Oh, he's a
Hope you
vendor.
find what you're looking for.
They only got 1,200 credits. Well, let's see if I can sell him anything. Sold a couple items.
You're always welcome back.
Well,
This unit is busy.
guess we'll go have a talk with Genghis Khan. Or whoever might be over here.
Stranger! Weapons out! They come! There will be blood!
The woman from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there. Genghis Khan. A play. My namesake, yes. A terrible, terrible person. I'm really just a lowly prisoner. Stuck on this pit. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no... You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself. I would provide fresh meat for my society, so we don't get fat off the robots. Franklin and I see eye to eye on very little, but even he appreciates this. And I always hope to see some means of escape. Perhaps our luck has fun. The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone. I never really thought about that. Surprising indeed. But But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots, trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit, and one day, we will be free. A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, "Obey, and it is yours." But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line. If Crucible had not hobbled us, we wouldn't. I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none. You hold our future in... Even if you think I deserve this cage, if you want your heartstrings tugged, talk to Amelia Earhart. Doesn't she deserve the stars she craves? I propose this. The robots come from someplace far to the east. We call it the Facility, a place none of us can get to. But with you and your stash, go there and break our shackles.
Amelia Earhart, I believe, was the first female pilot to cross the Atlantic Ocean, I think. I don't know, I'm a little rusty on that. So I shouldn't admit that. I am a history major, so I should know that.
You're the most exciting thing that's happened. I had hoped you would visit me. Good. Know that you stand before Queen Amanirinas of the Kush, queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me. You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories and the smells.
Alright, so this
The right scent.
this freaking place is kind of creepy.
Close my eyes, and I can picture all of it so vividly. It aches my heart, my home, my kingdom. You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty arm. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the Believers? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems, to bring in a new, glorious age, and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed. I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the Facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the Facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the Facility so that we can prove ourselves. and claim our... Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. I imagine Genghis has already told you about it. All the society leaders know it's the key, but only an outsider can get there. Please, investigate it. See if it can be repaired. Then return to...
Where's Amelia Earnhardt at? I totally want to talk to her. Oh, you know what? Auto-saving? Oh, nice. I'm gonna save anyways. Yeah, I wonder if it's the autosave causing the crashes.
Wish the societies could get along.
Maybe I got too many autosaves.
The renegades will use any means to escape Crucible.
Change is coming. I can feel it. I hope your arrival doesn't mean more violence.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across. I couldn't agree more. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose, Parda as a whole, would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves. Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves, allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet. Please, I beg you, listen, look, and think. Who are these people? And what would they do? I hope, for all our sake,
The mission is alive, but we have a chance to build a new life.
Over here! We need to talk. Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know. Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility. I'll meet you at the cave.
I need to go out
Oh,
there.
there's Amelia.
I want to see and do everything there is to be done. Your ship, she's a beauty. It travels the stars, right? Tell me, what's it like out there?
then we will most likely die. All of us.
That's just how I imagine it. My name's Amelia Earhart. When I first woke up in this place, In my head, I knew all about my namesake, her life and her accomplishments. But I also knew how to fly a starship, reactor limits, thrust acceleration, vectors, and everything. In my mind's eye, I can imagine flying out there, touching heaven itself. And yet, truly, here I sit. Am I that transparent? Listen, I know you owe me nothing at all, but I would do anything to get off of here. I know the societies want who knows what from you for who knows why, and I don't want to get involved in any politics. I just want, for my single self, a chance to explore. You won't regret it. Thanks. Do you want to talk about anything else? Goodbye, outsider.
Alright. I'm just gonna go to that cave and hope that he's at that cave. So, interesting story time about Franklin D. Roosevelt. He created the organization, the CCC, which is the Civilian Conservation Corps of Engineers. He started the program following the Great Depression. It was aimed at giving young men the opportunity to work when work was very scarce. It had young men between the ages, I think, 16 and 19 were allowed to join. They were fed 3 meals a day, and they were paid $1 a day. And their job was to work across the United States from sunup to sundown, building state parks and bridges. I think the CCC had planted roughly 3 billion trees across the United States. And that program was started by Franklin D. Roosevelt, which is kind of cool when you sit there and think about billion as a number, because that's a lot of trees. Let's see if he's in this cave. Oh, argon? Can I mine this? I think it's a gas. Ooh, what is that? I'll probably mine that, well. Oh, maybe not. I'll take those credits. This must be another gas. Or liquid. One or two. There's copper. What's this? That stuff. I'm guessing this wasn't the cave that he was talking about. Other cave? Hmm. Okay, well. Oh, wait. I don't know why I couldn't find it in the list. So if I had to guess, turning the graphics option for the AMD card seemed to work. If I'm thinking right too, that is the option that was added in that patch to help prevent crashes through AMD cards. I don't know why it would automatically put that option on though for me with an NVIDIA card. That seems kind of silly, but alright, where's this cave at? That's weird. Just disappeared. Guess I'll just travel over here. So I'm really trying to understand how Vasco got spawned all the way down here. We got a real alien infestation. Not gonna lie though, if you've seen any of the alien movies, this literally looks like a fucking alien infestation. They did a really good job making this look fucking creepy as hell. I'm not so sure eating any of this food is a great idea. What the hell? Oh. No, this won't work here. Do I have that one though? Is it this one? It is this one. Oh, it's not that. That's unfortunate. I don't have two of those. It's probably going to be this one and this one. Maybe this one and this one. What we got? Ooh, 2,000 credits. I'll take it. Oh, some more credits there too. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's no guarantee that that fixed the crashing. I wasn't crashing like this before that update though, so I'm really upset. It's gonna take me all the way back to the start, probably. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna start deleting some of these. Back down to 5 or 6 here now. I know in some of the Elder Scrolls games that having too many save files can cause crashes too, so just trying all the things I knew about from the olden days. Alright, well, I can kind of run through this now. Where's Vasco? He didn't spawn in here with me again. Why are you taking damage? Here it is. One. There's that one. At least all that stuff's the same. Bugs. Ah! Do this thing again. It's going to be different, of course. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. This one. Oh, that one doesn't work. How about this one? That one works. I do have a 1. Yeah, that'll work. At least the credits are the same there and there. Good. Should be some board games over here. Take that deck of cards too, I guess. Any creepy bugs hiding in here? Apparently, I gotta figure out how to pick items up because there's a way to open the toilets and there's stuff hiding in the toilets. Alright. I'm gonna save. Save over this one. I'm glad I saved right there. That's driving me nuts. Oh,
Damage registered high. Catastrophic damage.
thought that was Vasco for a second there. Bill Hickok. Oh, take the teapot, coffee bag. I didn't want the folder. I wanted the deck of cards. Now where do I go? Probably down this giant hole. Not that I really want to go down here. Too big to fit in here. Alien genetic material. Creepy fucking bugs. I mean, planting your alien eggs in me. Let's do another save. It's really irritating that I gotta keep saving the game, but it's better than getting kicked way back.
Massive damage.
Here's trial and error and I have attained proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced with my memories. I never will be a masterful programmer. How do you go through here? I suppose I cut that, no? Interesting. Security override code required. Cannot fast travel this location. Oops. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, that there's no fast way out of here. It looks like I just gotta run all the way back. Oh wait, what's this? This is probably it right here. Interesting. Okay, well, back to here I go. Shielded cargo modules installed? What are those? Still a wide earp here. I really wish I knew where wide earp was. Meet with wide earp at the cave. Let's run out that way. He's over here somewhere. Oh, right here.
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't. You're just making it worse. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes. It's like a living night. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, but no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to... I just don't see... I mean... No. I'm dead, or worse. Wyatt Earp was a hero. Maybe I can. Just don't tell him.
Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna save again. Maybe. Saving. So, learning everything I learned in the facility there. How did they get this place built?
Do not leave Crucible. Warning delivered.
I hope your arrival doesn't mean more violence.
Amon Arenas. She is a curious lady. Let me see. You have no idea what a reassurance it is to learn even these hints of our past.
It sounds like the facility is in ruins, but perhaps the restricted section is intact?
Think of the answers it must contain, and perhaps a way. But there is no security override code here. I would know. Think. Galathea's sister ship. Yes, if it can be found. Certainly, they had the capability of going into the heart of the...
If anyone can figure a manner of locating the Beagle, it's Ada Lovelace.
I'll radio her and explain the situation. I'm sure she will make...
Ada Lovelace.
Roosevelt is the only one that
She was over here, wasn't she?
The others would defile the facility. Please answer that.
Alright, it's highlighted blue on my map, but can't. Why is she not
Change
showing
is
up?
coming.
The other societies make me sick. This is a prison, plain and simple.
Oh. Now it popped up. Something funky's definitely going on here.
I listen to a Monterina's.
If you arrived, others will too. Change is coming. I can't wait. So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, she's not in this star system. I would have spotted her. The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every... I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration. Perhaps the facility looks for her sister. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive...
Investigate Bell 5. Explore. Let's jump here. Restart Falcon 2.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship? I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do. You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for you.
Yeah, it's like 3,000 credits for 2 ship parts. The game is super like choppy all of a sudden too. I don't know what's going on here.
Look at those skies.
Oh. What if this is a ship of robots? Maybe titanium or something.
All we need is enough to do some field repairs to just... I had a good feeling about you. We just need a little...
Yeah. I'll take 3,000 more ship credits.
Here, take these for your help.
3,000 credits added. Let's dock with a bagel.
Docking cycle complete.
Good, it is auto-saving. Oh, take some helium-3. Oh, where were you at the factory there, Vasco? Left me hanging. I'll take these tablets. Ooh, high-speed data cable. I'll take it.
Combat. I am unable. Repair not possible.
We're here in 3. Metabolic agent. I already destroyed all the turrets. Okay, that was the other way. There's a robot in there, I think.
Warning.
Yeah, let's unlock it. Why not? Yeah, just a turret control. 5 XP, whatever. Take some more helium though. Ooh, take both of those. Hmm.
don't go. We can do the experiment here. The facility has everything we need.
Our protocols say we are looking for planets with a 70% plus confidence level. The facility, barely 50%.
And how many planets have we surveyed? On Earth, they didn't know what we would find. My friend, we are getting old. Too old. If we want to have any chance to start the experiment ourselves, facility is in.
When I was given my command, I swore an oath to adhere to the mission. Dr. Chang, you realize you are a mutineer. You've abandoned us.
The perfect is the enemy of the good. If you can't see that, I guess there's nothing more to be said.
That hostages in the area. Investigating. Massive damage.
Nice. Ooh. That one. That doesn't work. This one might work. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. Junk. There's some cup. Oh, whatever that was. That was some good stuff. Open door.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to the facility, right? Oh, my goobers.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Something I can do for you? Oh, sure. Take a look.
2,000. That's it. Oops. Yeah. There's some of this junk here, I guess. That was worth it at least. Oh, I'm gonna hang on to that one. Nice. Let's see. Can I get up here now? I can.
This is Franklin Roosevelt. We have an urgent situation developing.
Let's go ahead and save.
Crucible. Please, please, come immediately, before it's too late.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it.
No, deadly trouble.
In my darkest hours, I feared that we were all the...
Oh, thank God you're here. Genghis has issued an ultimatum. He will attack the Pragmatist Society with everything he's got, unless you meet with him. I fear Amon Arenas is siding with him too.
We are on the brink of war. A war I will not shrink from. Not when we are so...
I will send a message. We are meeting under flag of... So, no matter how...
The outsider. Franklin.
Amon Arenas. Genghis. I had hoped...
You drove us here, Franklin. Did you think we would let the outsider? Stranger, if you do not change your course, there will be none. You want peace? Then let the renegades go free. Roosevelt can do whatever.
This is not what we agreed, Genghis. Only those who have passed the test can leave.
This is my test. Here, and... If you let us leave Crucible, then the Pragmatists can do whatever they...
Under no circumstances can I agree to that. Genghis specifically should never, ever...
So there it is. It is spite to deny me, my own.
Your namesake was a plague upon the world. Arguably the greatest... If there was even a fraction of a chance I would be unleashing that upon the stars, I would do. Genghis, I will never let you, or the... But perhaps your children. They would be blameless. Marry someone.
You cannot bargain with the point of us. Either pledge to let us go now, or there will.
We are at an impasse. I know Crucible is a small town, really, but over the decades, he has caused such misery and I just cannot take a chance with... Perhaps you are right. The facility and its test and mission are flawed, and if you are allowed to author that test, then...
So the answer is we are all imprisoned here? You leave us no choice but to join the renegades and end your society.
20 years.
What?
We have to stand on our own 2 feet to earn a chance. So let the outsider reprogram the facility, and for 20 years we work together to make Crucible. And after, we institute a test, which we both author with mutual veto power. And any who pass...
Do not let the politician cloud your head with...
You think I would accept this? The gods send prophets and portents of every... You will not deny me a chance. There is nothing more to say.
Then we will meet on the field of battle.
I wish it had not come to this, Frank.
So be it. The Believer's compound is fortified, but we cannot hold out against Genghis, and you have to take them both out. Yes. But Genghis is for... Please be careful.
Killed her already, yeah.
It is over. Why does it? I hope your settled systems has truly learned from the past. It was a grim duty you embarked, but the price, as all... Please, go to the facility.
Blood runs in the streets again. I had hoped. I do not hold you responsible, but your arrival, may I help you? So your mission to the Beagle was a success? Let me see. It is... done. There is a... It took me many years, and now, the mysteries of the facility. I pray you choose what befall.
Ah! Gravity here is high. There we go.
All systems.
Oh. I wasn't looking at that. We got this one. This one. Damn. Guess it's gotta be this one. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's try it again. That's worth some money. It's a reserve. Mustard micro base. I'll take it. I have that one. I do. Alright. This one here. This one here. Nope. This one here. No. Not that one. This one. Yes. I deactivated the turrets. What the heck? How does one get over there? Is there another door over here somewhere? What's that? There's a box there. Apparently. Door in here? No. It's back the way I came, so that can't be it. XP. I go down? Oh, I gotta go down, that's why. I don't think I want to fall in the liquid though. I broke my leg. Robots over there.
System failure.
chunks. Part of me feels bad for all these clones. I don't really know any better. Weapons case. Ooh, 19K for that. Zero wear, I'll always take that. Let's go ahead and do a save real quick. Oh my god, this place is massive too. God, why is that clone leader so much higher level than me? Oh shit, now I'm carrying too much again. Let's see. You know what? Oh. Get rid of these. It's worth some money, I'll take it. I think there's another turret up here. Ooh. Take all of that. Might as well, I'm over encumbered now. Oh, here comes a robot.
I am initiating a search beginning combat protocol. catastrophic damage.
Someone's shooting at me from down there. I don't know where it is though. Hope that's not a mistake. Oh, cred sticks. Sealant. I'll take sealant. Sweet one. Another lab key. Might as well just take it all. Nothing even really in here. Ooh, amino acids. I'll take that. Ooh, harvested organs. Well, I guess I'll take some harvested organs then. Where's my ship at? I feel like my ship should have been docked right here. Maybe not. Oh. That's a ways to go. No way you didn't just crash on me. Alright, one last time here. I just want to finish this mission and we'll call it quits anyways. I don't understand. Let's try this one. Should be right after I came out of the facility. Should be. It is. Yeah, I don't think that's really going to do a whole lot, but might let me run a little bit further. Alright, that's it. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I will call it there again tonight. I'll try to figure out what the hell's going on. I wouldn't mind reverting that last update and saying screw it, but I guess I'll just have to wait for the next update and hopefully it fixes whatever they... Hopefully it